Hey YouTube! My name is Carter, and this is CoinCarter, where I share everything I know about money. It's very important, now more than ever, to have a plan in place to safeguard your funds, and yourself in the ever-changing, economic climate of today. I have some useful advice to help you weather any storm. Whether you're concerned about a looming recession, or simply want to be ready for any financial obstacles that may come your way. Here are a few recession-proof businesses you might want to consider entering to keep the money coming in. Healthcare. Since people will still want and need medical treatment and will seek out healthcare services throughout economic downturns, the healthcare sector is frequently regarded as recession-proof. Sometimes, this is when people need healthcare more than ever. Healthcare is regarded as an industry that will weather any economic downturn for a number of reasons. Healthcare is a vital and important service that people depend on for both their physical and emotional health. Despite the status of the economy, people will still seek medical attention. This industry has constant demand. The demand for healthcare services is largely consistent because people require medical attention throughout their lifetimes. The healthcare sector is insulated from the ups and downs of the economy thanks to its stability and constant necessity. The healthcare industry also is recession-proof because it is government-funded. The government in many nations pays for healthcare, ensuring that everyone has access to it regardless of their financial condition. Through this assistance, the healthcare sector is kept afloat during bad economic times. Unless the government falls completely, the health sector will still be alive. Speaking of being alive, there will probably be a greater need for healthcare services as the population ages. Due to the fact that as people age, they will continue to require medical care. This tendency is expected to persist even during an economic plunge. As the population gets older, chronic diseases become more common. As chronic diseases like diabetes, heart disease, and obesity become more common, there will certainly be a greater need for healthcare services. The top 5 jobs in healthcare right now are doctors, nurses, physical therapists, and dentists. Necessities. Food, water, and power are examples of goods and services that are commonly seen as recession-proof. Since consumers would still need and buy necessities during economic downturns, they are frequently regarded as recession-proof goods and services. The notion that needs are recession-proof stems from a number of factors. The first factor is that people depend on necessities for their basic requirements and well-being. Necessities are products and services. These can consist of necessities like food, housing, and medical attention. Since people will always need these kinds of products and services, even during economic downturns, demand for needs is typically stable. Demand for needs is frequently inelastic, meaning that it does not move significantly in response to price changes. As much money as some people may have, consumers do not have unlimited money. So if someone has less money to spend on non-essential products and services during economic downturns, they could be more inclined to prioritize buying basics as opposed to luxury goods. This is why grocery stores and supermarkets thrive during these times. Food and other necessities will always be needed by people, hence companies that supply them are always in demand. The demand for food and other necessities of life is frequently inelastic, meaning that it does not alter much in response to price fluctuations. The demand for these things is largely stable since even if their prices rise, consumers will still need to buy them. Grocery stores and supermarkets frequently offer services that are necessary, such as home delivery and pickup, which can be appealing to customers seeking practical ways to buy their essentials while trying to focus on other things, creating compounding profit when consumers buy their product and also pay to have the products delivered. Utility services such as electricity, gas, and water, as well as transportation, are also considered necessities. These services are frequently seen as recession-proof since consumers will still require and pay for them. Because individuals must continue using these services on a regular basis, the demand for utility services is typically consistent. Even if the cost of providing them increases, individuals will still need to pay for them. Utility services are government regulated in many nations, which helps to guarantee that individuals may obtain these services and have them at fair pricing. During recessions, this regulation may aid in keeping the utility sector stable. In the United States, the average annual revenue for electric utilities was around $37 billion in 2020, while the average annual revenue for natural gas utilities was around $24 billion. Education. People frequently view investing in their own knowledge and abilities as a method to weather economic hardships. Thus, demand for education tends to be quite consistent, especially during economic decline. People will continue to invest in their education even during economic downturns, which is one reason why the education sector is sometimes regarded as recession-proof. Education is regarded as a recession-proof sector for a number of reasons. Education is a crucial and vital service for people to improve both personally and professionally. Even in times of economic hardship, people would still look for educational opportunities as they want to advance their careers or learn new skills. Demand for education is often consistent because people must keep learning throughout their lifetimes. The education sector is insulated from the ups and downs of the economy. Also, the government provides funding for education in many nations, ensuring that everyone has access to educational opportunities regardless of their financial condition. During times of economic turbulence, this money aids in keeping the education sector afloat. Education frequently determines your status and salary in some workplaces. In the current economy, businesses frequently need candidates to have a specific degree of education in order to be considered for certain positions. Due to people's desire to increase their employment opportunities through education, this tendency is expected to persist even during economic downturns. Education is also becoming readily offered on the internet. This tendency is likely to continue even during economic downturns as online education has grown in popularity over the past few years. For those looking to invest in their education during lean economic times, online education can be more convenient and more accessible than traditional in-person schooling. Because it can be accessed from any location with an internet connection, online education is both convenient and accessible. When the economy is struggling, people may be seeking methods to save time and money, which makes this more alluring. People wanting to save money during economic downturns may find online education appealing because it is frequently less expensive than traditional in-person schooling. If you are looking to make a living through education, you can try becoming a teacher the traditional way, or you can try online platforms such as Khan Academy, Udemy, Coursera, edX, or YouTube. Technology. Technology frequently offers solutions that can boost productivity and efficiency, which can help firms and individuals weather economic crises. It is integral to modern life and the operation of many organizations. Because of this, the technology sector may be less affected by economic downturns. Technology is a crucial and vital service that is used in many facets of modern life. Even in tough economic times, people will need and use technology. Demand for technology is generally consistent because it is used by both individuals and organizations for communication, entertainment, and productivity. The technological sector is protected from the economic ups and downs of this steadiness. Technology is crucial to the operation of many organizations, and firms will continue to invest in it even when the economy is weak in order to be productive and competitive. This industry's innovation and advancement are ongoing, which can result in the creation of new goods and services that consumers and businesses will continue to buy even during recessions. Technology is now more accessible to a larger range of consumers and enterprises thanks to recent improvements in affordability. Due to the fact that individuals and companies are looking for low-cost answers to their technology needs, this trend is probably going to persist even during economic downturns. According to data from the United States Census Bureau, the total annual revenue of the computer and electronic product manufacturing industry in the United States was $1.2 trillion in 2020. This industry includes companies that manufacture a wide range of products, including computers, semiconductors, and communication equipment. It is worth noting that the technology industry encompasses much more than just the computer and electronic product manufacturing industry. The industry also includes companies that provide software, internet, and other technology services, as well as companies that produce consumer electronics and other technology-related products. The total annual revenue of all these industries together is likely to be much higher than the revenue of the computer and electronic product manufacturing industry alone. Online services. Due to the increasing demand for many online services during the COVID-19 pandemic, such as streaming services and e-commerce websites. These businesses may be less vulnerable to economic downturns, because they provide convenience, affordability, and flexibility, which can be appealing to people and businesses even during economic downturns. Online services are frequently seen as a recession-proof industry. Online services are thought to be recession-proof for a number of reasons. Numerous online services are crucial to modern life and are required for productivity, pleasure, and communication. Despite economic downturns, people will still require and utilize these services. Online services are more convenient because they can be accessed from any location with an internet connection. When the economy is struggling, people may be seeking methods to save time and money, which makes this more alluring. During economic downturns, people and businesses may find it appealing to use online services because they are frequently less expensive than traditional in-person services. Online services also frequently allow for flexibility in terms of how and when they may be used, which can be appealing to individuals and companies searching for more adaptable solutions in difficult economic times. Businesses need online services to communicate, market, and do business, and they will continue to spend money on them even when the economy is weak to stay productive and competitive. The best ways to make money online today are by selling products or services, virtual education, taking online surveys, freelancing, or creating content. That was a lot! I'm going to go nap now. If you enjoyed my video, please like and subscribe and leave a comment about how you plan to beat the upcoming recession. And thanks for watching CoinCarter. It really means a lot to me. Bye! I hope to see you again.